it's your girl Shanada here, and I'm back with another video. I know I just did one earlier, but I'm back later on this evening. For my people who are already subscribed with me, welcome back. You already know. And for my new subscribers, welcome. We hit 1K, guys. I'm still excited about that. There will be a video coming in soon. I know I said that earlier today as far as in the thank you video, but I definitely will be doing a 1,000 subscriber as far as luncheon, as far as showing me dressing up, doing the 1K. I'm so excited about that, y'all. That's very exciting news because at one point I was like, oh my gosh, just trying to be consistent on YouTube, trying to find those creative ways, those ideas to kind of find my niche. But I like to be everywhere. I like for you to kind of see my journey as far as with my cosplaying, my modeling, me going to the events like the Pink and White Festival or the Carnival and things like that. I like for you to see that as far as that part of me. So it's not like I have one thing in particular, or even in my hauls that I do whenever I do get some new items. And I do have a bunch of items that I do need to show off, but I just have not gotten to it yet. But we're going to talk about that on a later date. But let's go ahead and get into the first product I'm going to be talking about, which I just got from Gabe's. And then we're going to get into the wig from Ami now, which I'm so excited. So this is my third collaboration with them. So I already opened the box to kind of beat down the process. But I got this ring light from Gabe's. And it was $3.99. So this shocked the mess out of me because sometimes when you see this in other stores, like if you go to City Trends, if you go to Ross, Marshalls possibly, and Walmart, Target, you might find these a little bit higher, maybe like 10 or higher. It just depends. But I was really shocked. I was like, oh, $3.99, I can't beat it. So it comes with the adjustable mount. Of course, it has the ring light, and then it has the tripod. And then, of course, it has a USB cord. So it rotates 360, and it says it fits most small devices, and it has that warm and cool setting. So I already took it out the box, and you're going to see that I'm going to change the lighting because I do have the lantern right here, but I actually going to start doing it, especially when I start with that wig review. So this is the package that it comes in with me just opening it. So here's the ring light itself, and I'm going to plug this up to my computer since my computer is nearby. So, of course, you have the USB, and then you have the on and off button. You do have where you have the, I don't know if it's going to focus in or not, where you can set the tones up and down if you want to, I guess, refresh the thing and that thing like that. It does have the manual, so that probably would help if I just open that. Let's see. Yeah, so you have your brightness up, your warm and cool, so it changes the color. So that's basically what that button is for. And then you have the stand itself. Of course, the tripod where you can sit. And it does like it has an adjustment, I'm not sure, or that's just there. So, of course, that's where you can, you know, adjust the piece there and get ready to tie that on. And then it also has the phone mount to it, and this is where the phone mount is going to be put together. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up for you guys so we can go ahead and get into it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and set this up here. So what I'm just going to do, you just kind of just screwing this in here. Let me fix this wire. And just kind of just screwing it up there. Oh, like it's tight enough. All right, so that is in. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and screw the phone mount in as well. And that's all. It's just the easy 3 steps. So your phone should be ready to just be plugged in. Of course, it looks like it's bendable, which it is. And of course, you can tighten it here, and of course this is the extendable arm there. So this is basically it, the ring light, but we're going to go ahead and get into this wig. I'm so excited. So let me set up, and then we're about to go ahead and get started. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this video. So the brand is Ami now, which I'm so excited. This is the third wig that I have gotten from this company, and I'm very excited about it. So the first wig, I got a headband wig. I already did a video on that. The second wig, I didn't really do a review on it, but I did take some pictures and everything you can check out as far as on Amazon. And this third wig here, so I have a glueless 10-inch curly wig, so I'm trying not to drop it. But this is basically what it looks like. So I didn't cut the lace off yet because I did want to do that as far as showing you how I'm going to be styling it. So it is 10 inches. So it does not have as far as elastic band in the back because I have a small head. So I might have to take these clips and kind of clip them together or just use the comb. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to cut this lace off. And then we're going to go ahead and style this wig from there. But I'm super excited. It feels good. I can just run my hands through it. And as I'm raking my hands through it, it has no shedding. So definitely no shedding so far. And also I noticed that it has a good amount as far as a deep part. So if I wanted to part this in the middle, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of just make a part, but you can kind of see where the line is already. So you see where my hand is. That scalp definition is, to me, it's excellent. Like, oh my gosh. And I'm not much of a wig person. So as far as me putting the glue and everything, I just happen to slap it on. But we're going to work this bad boy today. So, but I can say like the scalp is great, and the plucking, I'm not really good at plucking. I'm not really going to bleach or anything. Like I said, I'm not really good with that, but I just kind of rock it as it is, and I just make it do what it do. So, but I love as far as that you can just go ahead and make a part and set it how you want it, whether you're doing a middle part, a side part. I do like that. And I do like the, ooh, I almost dropped it. I do like the texture of it as far as the waviness, but I am going to be adding some mousse as far as some Lottie Body that I'm going to be, as far as to give it more of that definition once I put it on. So what I'm going to do now, what I want to do off camera, I'm going to cut this lace, and then what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and start styling this wig. So give me a few minutes and we'll be right back. Y'all, so I put the wig on. I didn't really cut the lace good. For my girlies who are my wig slayers, don't come for me. Please do not. I know you'll be like, girl, you butchered that lace, but that's okay. I'm talking about the wig itself. I'm just styling it for now. So what I did, I went ahead and put some mousse on it to kind of just give it those curls a little bit more definition. And I love how, I'm just going to put some up here. I love how the curls are just popping with this mousse. Like, oh my goodness. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. I love the definition of the curls. So you can kind of see a little bit more of that. And I'm just kind of raking my hands through it. And as I'm raking my hands through the wig, of course, there's no shedding. I kind of did mess up on the line here a little bit, but that's okay. I feel like I can easily fix that. And this is what I was talking about here, where you have a really deep part, probably like 5 inches or more. And I might be wrong, I'm not sure. But you can part it anywhere you want. So if I was to kind of like, I'm gonna just make another part here. Maybe I need to do this with the comb, but I think you get the gist. I'm just making that part there, and that part can be seen. So since I already kind of made a part, I'm just going to go ahead and part it back to the side. And I'm just going to take the time to kind of brush it. So like I said, it's not really, it's me just, you know, I'm not really looking as far as to like glue it down at the moment. I'm just kind of showing you as far as the styling of it. So I'm brushing through. I don't have any shedding. It's maybe like 1 to 2, 3 hairs in there, but the hair does not shed at all. And of course, I'm just combing the curls out of. However, if I want to add the curls back in the hair, I'm just taking some mousse, and you see how those curls are coming back into the wig just with that definition. I love that. So if I'm brushing the hair, the curls will come out, but once I put that mousse back into there, you're gonna see it's just like, to me, it reminds you just like natural hair. You add that curls to it and you watch those waves and those curls activate. So I love it, and I love the length of it. It's 10 inches. It's not too long. It's not too short. It's kind of giving more like a bob style, and I love that about this wig. So this wig is definitely something, you know, if you want to go to like a little cookout, or just go out in general. I'm loving the length, y'all. Like, oh my goodness, of how I would style this. If I can just get this lace right here, oh, I'll be bomb. If I lean back, you can't even really tell. It looks like this, looks just like my hair, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh, this wig is so, it looks so good. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to go off camera again and see if I can at least get this foundation set as far as on the wig, on the lace piece, and then I'm just going to be showing you as far as how I would style it from there. So I already put on the mousse for you, which is the lottie body, to kind of give it its bounce and curls for this wig. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to straighten it up a little bit more so they can kind of give you more of a basic idea as far as what this wig is going to look like, okay? So I'm just going to take it off, and I'll just show you how I cut it. So, of course, this is what it looks like in the inside. It has the 2 combs in the front, and then, of course, it has the 1 comb at the back. Since my head is a little smaller, I probably would have to take these pieces of the band and clip it together so it can have a little bit more grip to my hair. So I'm going to do that. But overall, of course, you do have enough, excuse me, you have enough room where you, if you want to make a part in your head, you have enough room as far as the lace where you see that. And you can see as far as where I made my part here and where it stops at. So I'm definitely loving about this wig so far. And I also love the fact that how curly the wig is and that texture once you put that mousse up there. So look at that. It looks really, really, really good, and I'm loving it. And the color I got it in is 1B. It does like, it has like a hint of 4 in there, but yeah, you can kind of see that little brown tint off there based on the light. But I'm loving this wig, y'all, so far. So what, like I said, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some foundation on it, and then I'm going to come back and see if I can style a little bit better so that you can kind of, you know, get you a wig, guys, because we're going to sit this baby straight, so I'll be right back. I'm still learning. It's like I said, I'm still learning as far as how to do lace fronts and kind of get my wigs and stuff together. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my Huda. I'm not going to use a lot, but I'm going to go ahead and, as I do, put the foundation on the lace. I don't know how much you put up there. I don't know. Maybe I need to put some more. And put it mostly around the edges because I think that's basically where it would go. Around the edges. All right, so I kind of put it on the edge. So for my subscribers, if you know anything as far as like putting foundation on the wigs and as far as that, and some tips, some things as far as what I can do to make the wig as far as a little bit better when it comes to as far as laying the wig down on my head, or find some more glueless ones, drop some comments and let me know, because baby girl needs some help. But you know what? It's all fun. It's a learning process. Chip, you a little too loud, son. Every time I start recording, y'all, he wants to come. Here he go. Want to make some things, like make noises and all of that. So he's just, he extra. All right, so I don't know if I blended in well, but you can, of course, see that I added the foundation up there. I'm laughing because this is so funny to me. Like, me trying to put this lace front on. Child. All right, so let me put this off camera, back on off camera, because I want to make sure I set it right, and then we're going to style it from there. All right, guys, so I came back. I put the foundation. I tried to hide the lace as much as possible because, like I said, I'm not the expert when it comes to laying down the lace with the got to be glue and all of that, because I know baby girl edges is a little fragile. But I definitely am in love with this hair. I will give this hair a 5 out of 5 because I love the style of it. So if I'm sitting back from afar, this is definitely how I would actually wear my hair out and about, as far as if I was to put it, you know, flat ironing and things like that, because it actually looks like my hair when I'm sitting back. So if I actually was to style the lace and actually laid it down and glued it, it probably look a little bit more natural. But me sitting back, you can't really tell, you know, like that, in my opinion. But I love the way it feels. I like that, the fact that you can brush out the waves, and then of course if you want to wave it back up, I use the mousse and it just automatically brought the curls in. So all you just do is rake your fingers through and you scrunch it at the same time. So I'm definitely enjoying this wig. I love this wig. I will show you how to style it, but like I said, if I was the expert as far as laying down the lace, you probably could put as far as a little ponytail up front, lay those baby hairs down, and just go with the wind, honey. So It looks really good. I love this wig. I'm just going to slightly turn around so you can show you how it looks in the back. So that's how it looks in the back, the length of it. And I'm definitely feeling it. This wig is really, really good. When I took it out of the package, it was soft. It didn't feel hard or anything. I could rake my fingers through. It didn't have that much shedding at all. When I was combing through the brush, it's probably, actually I can show you the amount of shedding that was from this wig. So this is it. This is only the amount of shedding from this wig as I comb through. And that's when I was putting the mousse on. It probably might have some shedding as far as around the lace because of how I cut the lace. I didn't cut it quite correctly. However, for my experts, my wig experts who know how to lay that baby hair to cut that lace like never before, you probably know how to lay it down and keep that as far as that part where the hair doesn't come out. But for my beginner ones like me, yeah, we need some help, baby. So my ones who know how to lay the wigs down, the lace fronts and everything, drop some comments. Give me some tips, some guidance. I'm more of a twist and braid girl, but I definitely love this wig. So this is something like if I want to go out on a brunch, just wear it anywhere. You don't have to be just brunch. If you just want to go out anywhere with this wig, I would definitely recommend it. I will drop the link in the description below as far as the link to this wig through Amazon. I think the wig was only $69.99, so it's definitely good and it feels really good. So I definitely love this wig. So I would recommend that you buy this wig from Enviuoso and check them out because they're really good. This is the third wig that I've got, and I'm telling you, I feel like every wig that I get, I fall in love with it every time. So yes. All right, guys, so that is the end of this review. Thank you, Enviuoso, as far as to sponsor me, as far as to review this wig. I'm absolutely in love with it. As you see, I keep playing with it. I love the style. I love like the curls that comes with the wig and everything like that. Adding the curls, or you can just wear it freeform as it is. I definitely love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for my wig experts, if you can just drop some tips down for your girls, especially like for beginners like me, to lay that lace down, showing how that I can lay it down as far as melt it, please give me some tips below. I know there's plenty of videos out on YouTube that I can look at, but if you want to drop some tips below, please feel free to comment. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. So I hope you all like this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And also hit that notification bell every time I upload a new video. I hope that you all enjoyed this. I'm loving it, y'all. I will drop the link down in the description below as far as the link to this wig. And yes, I will see you in the next one. All right, peace out.